On November 25, 2015, our group had the pleasure to sit down with 4 crew members from the West Jordan Fire Station 54. Janice, a 12-year veteran, Royce, an 18-year veteran, Kenny, a 2-year veteran, and a captain, a 41-year veteran. The interview consisted of questions that would help us analyze how effectively they work as a team. The 2 areas or theories we focused on were emotional intelligence and HROs, high reliability organizations. Throughout the presentation, we will demonstrate why we believe Station 54 is an effective team. A group must be aware of and constructively regulate the emotions of individual team members, the whole group, and other groups with whom it interacts. The firefighters at Station 54 work diligently to improve the overall emotional intelligence of their teams. Teams are assembled in groups of 4 or 5 firefighters consisting of 2 medics, 1 engineer, 1 captain, and possibly 1 trainee. As new members are brought on, the team takes comfort in knowing all firefighters completed a probationary period, including behavioral evaluations and rigorous skills training before jumping into the job. Even still, experienced employees can be put back on probation when additional behavioral or skills issues arise. Teams work and continuously train together with little change in the team dynamic, and each have an important role to play. These trainings build trust, evaluate strengths and weaknesses, and facilitate the team working together as effectively as possible. Each member must be aware of their role and watch their peers in case they need to pick up the slack. On the first Tuesday of every month, the fire stations from surrounding areas get together to complete hands-on hot training to ensure when full arrest calls come in, all of the individual teams are able to come together and work as a much larger team. Each individual still completes their assigned roles using their specific skills. In the study completed by Druskat and Wolf, 3 things were identified as necessary for groups to be effective: trust among group members, a strong group identity, and a sense of team effectiveness. The study concluded that if any of these 3 things were absent, cooperation and participation could be achieved, but not in the most effective way. Due to Station 54's ability to build emotional intelligence, they are able to work together very effectively. High-stress, high-reliability teams such as West Jordan Station 54 have to follow strict guidelines to keep their skills sharp when they are called out to a fire or medical scene. Here are some of the ways they have become a strong, effective team. Station 54 is focused on doing whatever is needed to improve their techniques and avoid future mistakes. The team does this by sitting down together after every call and going through the events that happened. They discuss what they did right and what they could have done to improve their performance. If mistakes were made, they then talk about what happened and what steps are needed to correct the error going forward. Mistakes are considered a chance to learn and improve. One common aspect of HROs is that expertise is not always necessarily matched up with a chain of command. That does not mean that this team does not have a chain of command. In fact, Station 54 is very organized and well prepared when they get a call. Everyone knows their job and what needs to be done. However, sometimes on a call there will be someone who might have more expertise in an area than you do, even if they do not have the most experience or years on the force. The team encourages all members to share their expertise. One of the EMTs told a story during our interview of a time when he was a senior member that was in charge, but his partner, who had less seniority, was able to offer advice on medical procedures that might help their patient that he had not thought of. He was glad his partner was there to help him out because you want to make sure you do everything possible to have a good outcome. This crew member said it's okay to admit you might not know everything and to accept help from other team members when needed. In conclusion, upon review of their emotional intelligence and the HRO theory, Station 54 has exhibited they are definitely an effective team. Daily, these crew members are not only risking their lives for the community, but are striving to be the best through ongoing training, evaluations, and community service projects. We wanted to say thank you to West Jordan Fire Station 54 for your hard work and dedication to not only support your community, but one another in this high-stress career. Our team consisted of Angie Wayman, Courtney Holman, Janice Garner, Karen Hofer, Clinton Price, Scott Harper, and Trace Foy.